what it is. Guess what, y'all? We done hit the 10K mark. Got my little son down there. We done hit the 10K mark, you heard me. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. It is a beautiful thing. When you ain't got to step on nobody and hit on nobody to get wherever you trying to go. Do everything the right way. You know what I mean? But we at 10K, baby. Still got a long way to go, though. But any milestone is precious. You understand? What it is, pimpin'. We at 10K, baby. Yeah, any milestone is precious, though, yo, because you did it the right way, y'all. Bro, what's up? Thank you about the channel, man. Appreciate you. Man, we got a long way to go, y'all. We got a long way to go because I promise we're going to be one of the biggest. I put that on everything. We're going to be one of the biggest. We're going to be one of the biggest, and we're going to be authentic. We're going to stay real. We ain't selling our souls. We ain't doing none of that the whole time, yo. And being that way, I know it's going to be some bumps in the road. You know what I mean? It's always going to be bumps in the road, yo, when you're not a part of the establishment. You understand? But just like with anything, like with any, you know how people say, if you to be willing to take a stand, you're gonna lose money. So to remain authentic, you're gonna take some losses. You see what I'm saying? But to me, integrity is everything. Integrity is the only thing. You know what I mean? Like ball, what it do? Yeah, yo, we still got a long way to go. I think it's gonna start moving faster now because how it is on YouTube. People not gonna subscribe if they don't think they on if they don't see a train already moving. Getting the 10K, let people know we moving over here. You know what I mean? We ain't playing, we moving over here, man. So y'all better get on board. You know what I mean? Now or never. Don't wait till it's too late. But the people that hop on late ain't gonna get the same respect the people that hopped on in the beginning got. They don't deserve it. Yo, it takes a lot. It take a lot to subscribe to somebody that's not already up there. You know, because most people is followers. You understand? So we only like to jump on, like I said, a train that's already moving. But to really jump on the train and help that shit start moving, like y'all gonna see as I continue on YouTube and my page get bigger and money start coming in, y'all gonna start seeing changes to the platform. But I'm gonna remain the same. You understand? I'm gonna remain the same. Like I want to start doing interviews. Matter of fact, I gotta interview the people that gave me that song, Keep It G News, Drama G and MJ100. That's the first interview off the rip. Gotta interview them, probably do it over Zoom or something like that. You know, introduce y'all to them. Because that song goes perfect with what I'm doing. Man, I appreciate it, Jarrell. That song goes perfect with what I'm doing. Shout out to Annapolis. And he ain't had to reach out, like he hit me in my inbox like, yo, I got a song you can use. I'm like, well, shit, send me the link. I go through the song. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm rocking with this. Because if y'all go back on my channel, I use several different songs. I was using Law School to Baltimore at one point. I was using my man Rucker song at one point. How that shit go? That song hard, yo. But somebody gave me a copyright claim on the beat. And I couldn't reach back out to my man Rucker to ask him about that shit. So I just stopped using the song. But I'm sticking with this song. This song gonna go to the top with us. So I at least owe them that. You know what I mean? I owe them that on everything. Because I like that song go perfect with what I'm doing. But yo, it's gonna get better, y'all. It get greater later, y'all. I promise you. It get greater later, y'all. And it's like, yo, if y'all really would understand like the sacrifices and shit I made, yo, like I quit my job to do this, yo. I'm talking about most people probably like, yo, what is you doing? You crazy. But it was the situation I was in. It's like, yo, I gotta make a move. You know, I gotta make a move because when I was working, y'all, and I was overexerting myself because I'm a full-time father. You see what I mean? I got 2 boys, so I'm working. Now I'm getting up early, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, get my kids to school. It got to a point I almost passed out at work twice. Twice. And I'm like, yo, I gotta make a move. I can't be a full-time father, do YouTube, and work a full-time job. Yo, something gotta give. And when I told people I was gonna leave my job, people was like, "What? You gonna leave your job?" And shit rough. Shit still rough. You understand? Shit's still rough because money's still not coming in. But I always knew at the end of the day, y'all, I'm blessed, y'all, and long as you got faith and put the work in, yo, you gonna get anywhere you want to be in life. And that's what I always stay true to. I'm gonna put the work in. How I look at it, and this is how everybody should be, y'all. I'm gonna bet it all on me. You should bet it all on you. You understand? You bet. I'm gonna bet it all on me. If it's just totally up to me, I'm gonna bet it. And then let me tell y'all what happened. So I quit my job and said, and how I looked at it, and my numbers was way off because I quit my job 6-7 months ago. But I was like, yo, if I can do 2-3 videos a day, I should be able to make this money, you know, to still pay my bills. But that's what happened, y'all. I got demonetized. 3 weeks after I quit my job. Oh my gosh, so that was a hurtful feeling, y'all. Hurtful feeling. I'm still going through unemployment now. I've been trying to get unemployment for 6 months. That's why I be tripping off them sending money to these other places. It's like, y'all not even paying the people that, you know what I mean? But anyway, I fucking got demonetized. Thank you, Naeem. I got demonetized at the 3 weeks of quit my job, y'all. And for a while, for like a week, I ain't even want to post. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't even want to post, yo. It took so much out me to just be like, yo, I gotta get back going. Already committed myself, and I just got back to work. Got back to work, and like just still the beginning, cause the money's still not coming in to where I can, you know, fully sustain. But it's gonna happen because I'm gonna make it happen. And and I already see at this point I ain't getting no help. You know, ain't none of them big platforms reaching out to me. It'd be crazy. It's like right now, they rather interview a person with a character than a person with a real story. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I got real stories, yo. I can come up there and tell y'all some real stories for the world to hear, and people can learn something from it. But it's like they don't want that. They rather you get up there and act like you're a police officer, or act like you're a fake gang member. I mean, like that shit is crazy. But at the end of the day, they can't stop it because I'm gonna do it with or without them. You know, it might just take longer, but I'm still gonna get it done. It's not about the start, yo. It's about the finish. I mean, most things start off rocky, or most things you commit yourself to, or not most, but a lot of things you commit yourself to is not gonna pay in the beginning. I mean, it's not gonna pay in the beginning because you gotta put the work in to get the payment. You know, and people look at it like, "Oh shit, that's risky, yo. You betting it all on a dream." I'm like, man, this ain't no dream. This is reality. I mean, yeah, I didn't have no doubt, and I still don't have no doubt, yo, that before it's all said and done, Lord willing, I'm gonna be one of the biggest channels on here, yo. I promise you. I promise you. It's not a dream, yo. It's a reality that just ain't come true yet. I mean, that's how I look at it. I don't believe in dreams. Don't. I believe as long as you put the work in, you gonna get where you try to go. But they might never do, yo, because I didn't link on a lot of them people. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know, it's still some people. I heard from CANT Capone hit me a while ago, but it wasn't about an interview. It was about something else. So they know who I am. That's another thing. They know who I am. All of them. All of them. Well, probably not all of them, but a lot of them. They know who I am. But they be so worried about, you got gatekeepers. I mean, you got gatekeepers, y'all. And if y'all notice, it haven't really been no big YouTubers or big bloggers, or however people want to put it, unless they came through one of them doors. Unless they came through Say Cheese, Sean Cotton, unless they came through Adam 22, unless they came through, you see what I'm saying? Unless they came through Vlad. It's like you got to go through them doors to reach, the next level. But I kick the door down if they don't want to let me in. I ain't gonna keep knocking. What Tupac say, man? We was knocking in the 80s, in the 60s, or whatever he said. He said now it's coming to, man, we gonna kick the door down. Like how long do you expect people to just knock before it just get to a point where we coming in there? And that's what's ready to happen, y'all. Some real guys is ready to come out of this. Baltimore is ready to come out of this. We coming in. Y'all kept us out long enough, for whatever reason. But we coming in there, man. Real dudes is coming back. That's my promise to YouTube. Yo, we bringing some real dudes back. Enough with the characters, man. Enough with the characters, yo. Our kids don't need characters. They already took all the older niggas out the streets. All they got to look up to is YouTube, and then or social media. But on social media, you giving them bullshit. You giving them nonsense. No, man, bring real back, man. Let these people get something they can learn from. I remember a time, yo, when back in the day, yo, you can be raised off of music. You can listen, if you was in the streets, you can listen to music, and music will tell you how to move in the streets. Man, not no more. Not no more. You ain't got no, if you ain't got nobody solid around you, you just gonna be learning from other niggas around your neighborhood, yo. And that ain't never worked. That's why so many dying. Yeah, he was talking about me. I don't know what happened to Aunt Glizzy. I don't know why he decided to come on that live and do that. That was a terrible mistake. But you see, he don't want to get no back and forth with me because I'm timing up for him. He don't want to do that. I don't even want to do that. I just want my recognition. I just want to be recognized. Like, yo, you watch my channel, bro. You know exactly who I am. Like, he just did a whole video on Lil X based off of my video. He didn't do any research. Aunt Glizzy don't do research. But I ain't trying to get on Aunt Glizzy because I want Aunt Glizzy to win. I want Aunt Glizzy to win. I just don't like the way he going about it. You know what I mean? Because I think people got to understand, yo. There's kids watching. There's a younger generation watching. And if they see you come up off of this way, now they're going to come off. Now they're going to think they can come up the same way. And they might not get the same passes you got. You understand? It might be this other kid from DC, like, shit, I'm ready to come up like Aunt Glizzy. I'm ready to start joking on motherfuckers around my neighborhood, and they're going to end up getting themselves killed. People don't acknowledge that, People don't acknowledge that. And I don't want to pick on Aunt Glizzy, but I'm just saying, like, we got to realize when you on these platforms that it's younger generation watching, and what do you want them to learn? You know what I mean? What do you want them to learn? Because they obviously they ain't been taught nowhere else. I mean, the family, a lot of times our family infrastructure is all out of whack, even though black fathers are around way more than they was when I was growing up. Like I told y'all before, when it came down to us and my homeboys, yo, ain't none of us had no fathers. It might have been one or two fathers around. It was all us. We was learning from each other, trial and error. I mean, now the fathers you got fathers around. You got fathers around, but at the same time, social media plays a huge role in the growth and development of our children, y'all. And look at what we feeding them. We feeding them bullshit. We feeding them Sexy Red. We feeding them Sukiyana. We feeding them Finesse 2 times. You understand? We ain't giving them nothing to really that they can learn from. That's how I look at it. Yeah, we gonna kick the Mike, we coming in. See if it's gonna be by choice or by force, but we coming in. We coming in. Watch by the end of the year. And I want to bring a different element to YouTube. I do, and I don't be wanting to say what I'm gonna do because other people will copy, but they can copy. Like I think as YouTube, especially when you got people cash apping you, I think you should be, or you should want to give something back to them. It's bad enough y'all ain't giving them no information. Like at least you can pay a BG&E bill with something. Somebody's struggling. I'm talking about this guy's making bank off of YouTube, yo. Serious bank, 30,000 a month, 40,000 a month. Yeah, you must have been born in the 80s. That's how it was in the most 80s babies grew up without a father. But it wasn't, it was just designed to be that way. Crack cocaine took our fathers away. Crack cocaine took our fathers away. Mass incarceration took our fathers away. But that's not what the general public believed. The general public believed black men just left. Welfare took our fathers away. But they made it seem like that black men just wasn't stepping up. Hell no, niggas was fucked up. Niggas was busted and disgusted. Niggas was in prison. Niggas was smoking crack. And man, yeah, most 80s babies grew up without fathers, y'all. That's just what it is. That's why a lot of us that grew up without fathers is how we is now with our children. Man, fuck that. I told myself at a young age, I'd never leave my kids or the mother of my kids. You understand? Because I watched my mother struggle. I remember the lies my father told me. That shit don't never go away. That's why people like, that's why I told y'all, me and my homeboys, if you not taking care of your kids, we not fucking with you, bro. I mean, how can you be my homeboy, y'all, and you don't take care of your kids? Now, if it's some contributing factors to that, we get it. But at the same time, you should at least take forth that effort. I got a homeboy that just took his baby mother to court to get custody of his daughter and won on the second try. I mean, that's real stand-up shit. The industry is scared of Baltimore. The industry is scared of Baltimore because you got people like Carmelo. You got people like Javante Davis. You got Monique. You got Jesse Larius. Because we don't conform to public opinion. We're gonna speak our mind, and more times than often, we're gonna stand on it. And we're not easily controlled. They want people they can control, y'all. They want people that got a price tag. How much is it gonna cost? That's what they want. What is it gonna cost? How much do I gotta pay you for you to say this? How much do I gotta pay you for you not to say this? That's what they want. In a typical Baltimorean, you ain't got no price tag. You can't pay us off. No, fuck no. You can't pay us off. We're not just pushing anything just because you paid us. Yo, you can't trust them type of people. Yo, once a person take a payoff, what the fuck is this? Once a person take a payoff, you can no longer trust them. Can't trust them no more. On nothing. Nothing they say, y'all. It's trustworthy. That's how I look at it. Like I believe we gotta start being more accountable. Like I see what's going on with Shannon Sharp, right? Cub Shay Shay. Like he getting all this support from the black community. But just a few months ago, he was one of the leaders in Kyrie Irving getting suspended. And then when Kyrie Irving got suspended, he came back and said, "Oh, that was too much. They want him to do too much." But it's like, yo, you help facilitate that. You help facilitate that by swaying public opinion. Because that's what happens, y'all. Sentencing on anything normally happens way before you get in court. Public opinion gets swayed first. So if the news can portray this black team that killed the police officer as a menace, and the people back it, it's easy for the system. It's easy for the system to do it. You feel me? Half the battle is already won. You know, they already did half the job. Now the system can just, finish them off. That's why I be saying sometimes, we gotta be quiet, when our people do things, because pay attention to what happens when other people do things. You had one of them people doing something wild. You don't never see an uprising in their community with everybody talking about he need to go to prison. You don't see that. That's why they be getting breaks by the system. That's just my belief. And that's what I mean by with Shannon Sharp. He helped. He wasn't the only one. Chris Broussard. Only one stood firm with him was Jason Williams. It's the only one. Only one. Stephen A. Smith. He was another one that was calling for that man. Then once they kicked him out the league for 50 games or something crazy like that, and then tried to make him apologize and make him go to all these trainings. Now niggas like, oh no, that's too much. But it's like, yo, you did it. What you mean? You did it. You did it. If they would have known that it was going to be pushed back in the beginning and they could possibly lose money by sitting them out for no reason, they wouldn't have did it. They wouldn't have went about it that way, y'all. I think a lot of times as consumers, we don't realize our strength. Never outshine the master. You out there. Yeah, a lot of times. But he didn't try to outshine the master. He just all he did was share a tweet. Yeah, Shannon played a 50. And you gotta watch, it's no playing a 50 no more. You feel me? Like, we gotta stop allowing people to play the 50. You can't play no 50. It's either you on this side. See, that's how our community gets so infested with plants and people that we don't know their real agenda. We don't know their true intentions because we allow people to flip-flop on us. You understand? Like, once Shannon Sharp chose his side with that Kyrie Irving thing, I did a video on it. Go watch the video. I think it's called I Apologize, The Story of Black America, or I know that's one of the titles. And then there was once you cross the line, stay there. I got a video on that, man. Check it out. One of my older videos. I talked about that. Once you cross the line, stay there. That way, we know exactly who everybody is. You understand? We know who you are now. We don't need, ain't no coming back over here. You feel me? We good over here. You stay over there. We stay over here. And we're going to do it like that. But it's no more, it's no mix and mingling. I appreciate it. There ain't no mix and mingling, y'all. Yeah, I'm ready to do this video, y'all, on this lawyer out my city. Top lawyer got arrested. I ain't seen nobody cover that. And that's a major story, y'all. One of people saying one of the top lawyers from their city get indicted federally. But like I said, we got a long way to go, y'all. This is just the beginning. This was one stepping stone. It took about a year and a half to get here. Straight, because I've been on YouTube. I've been on the internet for a while. But I took a break. Started fucking with Clubhouse for a minute, helping somebody else over there do their thing. Then I started off, me and my girl, we was doing a podcast thing. She backed out on me. I stopped during that time, but for like 18 months straight, I've been putting out content. And I think we got here relatively fast, yo, for people to be doing it on their own. But yeah, though, y'all. I appreciate y'all rock with me, yo. We only got 8 likes, yo. Yo, what's up with the likes, yo? Yo, y'all really gotta understand, yo. Likes really do help the channel. Like, likes is very important. Very important. And I didn't notice that at first my damn self, yo, but I notice it now because I notice on videos that I get a lot of likes on, the views shoot up versus like, say I do a video and that motherfucker shoot up to like 2,000, but it's only, say it shoot up to 2,000 in 2 days or a day and a half, and it's only 75 likes. Now the video gonna stall, even though I'm not getting dislikes either, but I'm not getting likes, so the video is gonna stall versus a video that shoot to 2,000 in the first day and a half, and I got 200 likes. That bitch gonna keep shooting up day by day, day by day. Like, likes is important. So yeah, I appreciate all y'all, man. It's cool. Once you know what I mean? Appreciate all y'all for rocking with me, man. And I don't block people over here, y'all. So I let the trolls troll. You know what I mean? See, because the thing about me is a lot of people know me in real life. We said I look like a Spanish lesbian. Uno champion. Hey, where do y'all be coming up with this stuff at, man? Top 5 Baltimore rappers. Gato Tekken number 1. NSAG Chaz number 2. OTR Chaz number 3. I'm gonna say my man C-Watt number 4. Y'all gotta get hip to C-Watt. I'm gonna do a video on C-Watt. If y'all don't know who C-Watt is, man, check C-Watt out. C-Watt talk that, he talk that money talk, that trap talk. Talk that shit. And 5, what else I listen to? I'm thinking Moose. I put Moose at 5. Bobby G. Sosa. I think Bobby G. Sosa locked back up right now. He sued Southern District PD, and the homie got a nice bag. Oh yeah? Okay. I'm gonna look into that. I did a video on 5-5 Quan. Well, I did a video on on Big 6, and I included 5-5 Quan in there. Yeah, check out CY. Scholar going to prison, y'all, messed up his shot. So that's the thing about the rap game, yo. You only got a small window. And if you don't strike when that window is open, once that bitch closed, it's hard to get that bitch get sealed shut. Not saying that he can't bring it back, because I like Scholar. I actually, when Scholar got booked, I like the mixtapes he put out while he was in prison, as opposed to ones that he came home. Man, when he was in prison, Scholar was dropping bangers. I think he dropped like 2-3 albums. I got acid reflex, y'all. Acid reflex is a motherfucker, y'all. That shit be killing me sometimes. Thank God so much. Yeah, I did. I know, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be tripping. Like, I be going back and looking at some of my older videos, and I be like, damn, y'all. Like, I really was mad. Yo, because one time I went on Facebook, yo, and I blocked everybody that didn't subscribe to my page. Like, in the beginning, like, when I probably had like 50, probably like 50 subscribers. Man, I was blocking family members. Because I looked at it like, yo, y'all see me over here trying to work, yo, and y'all ain't gonna fuck with me. But then when I look back at the videos, it's like, videos really wasn't quality-wise. Like, them was kind of phony. It's just kind of phony. You say Charlie Hill also 25 niggas book. Y'all did block family members, and they might be still blocked. But I wound up I wound up losing that page. Facebook don't like me over there, y'all, or Instagram. I used to speak politics, and I don't want you speaking politics on the internet. So let me tell y'all what Facebook did to me. So this was after the election and all of that. I started posting again, and I did a video on I did a video on I think it's still on my page. Hell's Angels. Was it Hell's Angels members? They got booked for something wild and bizarre. Yo, they kept flagging the video. Like I'm talking about every day I woke up, I had a new flag. Every day. So it went from you can't post for 12 hours to you can't post for 24 hours to you can't post for 2 months to you can't post for 3 months. Then one day I just woke up, they're like, man, look, we disabled your channel. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, what the fuck? Why y'all? Like, yo, and it was for bullshit. Like, they tried to make it seem like I was promoting the ideology of the Hell's Angels or something. It was wild, y'all. What they did was wild. And I tried to appeal it, but they disabled the channel for so long. Like at the 2 months, they emailed me back. Like, oh yeah, your channel been disabled for too long. You can't appeal it. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas. So they basically just stole my channel. I had 1,000 something people following me on that Facebook page. Stole my whole channel. I had that channel for years. So they play with me on Instagram too. Like I can't say the N-word on Instagram. I put NIG, they give me a flag. Like I don't know what Facebook got against me. But that's when I noticed, yo, if you talking too heavy, yo, they'll try to silence you. They'll try to silence you for talking too heavy. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't the video. It was I don't know what it was, y'all. But it wasn't the video, because it wasn't nothing wrong with the video. Wasn't nothing wrong with the video. Right, Rex home. Right, Rex just came home not too long ago. I like Rex, but I like OTR Chaz more. No Lord Stacks, my nephew. He be pissing me off. Let that little boy to death, man, but he just can't see inside of trouble. Can't see inside of trouble. Yo, but yo, we don't pick up to codes. Like I didn't try to do videos speaking in codes on here, young people ain't understand it. Like, yo, it's like, but us, you gotta be direct and overt, or motherfuckers ain't gonna understand you. King Hazy, yo, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Man, shout out to Grandma, man. Salute to Grandma. Straight up. When you said that, he definitely... Yeah, that's my nephew. That's my brother, son. My brother, rest in peace, Bucky B, yo. Yes, that's from North Longwood. My whole family from North Longwood. Yeah, shout out to Grandma. What's her name? E. Norma. Man, come on, that's that. Come on, man. That's not no real name. Shout out to Grandma, man. You said that one song, Roddy Racks, that went crazy. Man, I like Roddy Racks. I think he should have never signed that deal. It seems like Def Jam is shelving Baltimore artists. Just think of all the artists from Baltimore that signed to Def Jam. Like, they sign our artists and then don't give them no push. If Roddy Racks got pushed, I think he can be a way bigger artist. I did a video on Bucky. Yeah, I did a video. You ain't see the video I did on Bucky? On my brother and my family? Matter of fact, I put it on membership. I told y'all what happened with my brother, y'all. Fucked up situation, y'all. If you know him, you probably know if he was in the inside. Yeah, Keisha, yeah. I talked to her the other day. I know everybody up there, y'all. All the older niggas. I don't really know the young niggas. I've been around North Longwood when I was younger. It's my other home. I was just talking about Rucker, James Green. I had Rucker on one of my outros. No, you know Rucker. Ramo, J Rock, all them niggas. Oil Can, Pablo. Comp was signed to Def Jam back in the day. Yeah, that's what I be saying, yo. Motherfuckers know me in real life, yo. Like I really was outside. I really wasn't on. I mean, I'm new to the internet. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. He was a little celebrity in the city. Stacks ass can't stay out the streets, man. Just like his father, though. I mean, so I don't be surprised by him. But when he came home recently, I told him. I told him exactly how to move, yo. I say, dog. I say, Stacks, yo, boop, 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 yo. This is how you do things. He come home and did totally opposite of what I told him. Totally opposite. Whereas I reached out to him once he got in all the trouble. He done caught 2 cases. This is third case he on since he been home, after 6 years. This the fucking what he do? What he do on that? What do you call 7? My brother got killed in 2016. Yeah, he did down there the whole 7. What the fuck that little nigga did? And he did so much time on that fucking 7-year bit and came straight home, caught two cases. And I was telling him how to move, yo, but he don't want to listen. He don't want to listen, yo. That's his problem. Oh, you nasty uncle? Sweet and nasty, man. I'm doing a video. Yeah, that situation was wild back then. But that's how that shit go, yo. Everybody trying to make it. Yeah, you had to. You gotta become a member, yo. I told people exactly what happened. That shit fucked my family up. My family ain't been the same since that shit, yo. That's a fucking crazy story. And you know, and you own half of the stuff, the content about. Oh yeah, you know half of the stuff. Yeah, yeah, yo. Somebody, cause nobody's telling the Baltimore story, yo. Just think about it. We ain't never had nobody really rep Baltimore, yo. I'm trying to become a member. Go to it's in the links to all my videos in the description. You go to the description to all my videos. It's a link that you can become a member. And once you find out the story, cause I'm sure if you from North Longwood, you know everybody. You probably know my whole family. Man, I couldn't believe that shit, man. That shit fucked me up. My brother died, yo. Yeah, Chad Focus from Baltimore. Yeah, hell yeah. Once you watch it, reach out to me, yo. The story gonna fuck you up, yo. Because you know, yo, when nobody up North Longwood touch Bucky, yo. Bucky was North Longwood certified, yo. Everybody know him. You know, he do some wild shit. That's just Bucky B. I mean, but for the most part, niggas knew, yo. You touch Bucky, yo, that shit ain't gonna end well. Our time coming. That because yo, we not the DMV need to stick together. The DMV needs to stick together, yo. Because you gotta realize, yo, we three small. It's Maryland, DC, and a small portion of Virginia. Like yo, together we not even the size of fucking Delaware. You know what I mean? Or not Delaware, but Pennsylvania or what's a state that's not real big? Connecticut. You feel me? Oh yeah. But you had to see me. I know all the guys, man. Know all the guys. You probably know my father. You know my father, James? No, I look just like the nigga. Larry. Lord Larry. Yeah, my father, Lord Larry. Yeah, I know y'all, but that's that. I think that's what hurt Baltimore. I think it hurt. We were just talking about that on Raw Dope podcast on his live. Shit, yeah, for real. Brooklyn probably is bigger. But we was talking about that on Raw Dope podcast on his live, how the fact that Baltimore, and because we don't embrace the rest of the DMV, how that hurt us as far as in the market. Man, Stacks be alright, man. Stacks probably ready to sit down again. He just gotta come home better. Yeah, from running away. Mm-hmm. Yo, you know my family used to live on Walbrook and Poplar Grove, the red house right there, right on the corner. If you know Lord Larry and you look at me, if you know somebody named Lord Larry and they look like me, that's my fault. Straight up. Yeah, babe, well I look like him. Mm-hmm. My brother reached out to me about that Aunt Glizzy video. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Niggas wanted to, niggas ready to put hands on Aunt Glizzy. I was like, yo, that shit, I said, that shit ain't down. That's just some edit that shit, yo. It ain't really nothing to worry about. Like, man, you know, niggas don't be playing, talking about putting hands on niggas and shit. Like, man, I said, nobody, man. Ain't worry about nothing like that. You just be talking on the internet. Niggas just be talking for real. Jay, you already know. Yeah, man. You already know, man. You know my family, man. Niggas ain't with none of that shit at all. Mm-mm-mm. I think they is, but yeah, they is scared to let us in. Yeah, he be alright. That wave gonna run thin, yo. That well gonna run dry if he don't start putting out real content. Look like he trying to fix it. Look like he trying to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, but Philly kind of on a little bit. I think they're further along than Baltimore. And Detroit got a whole bunch of rappers in the game. Oh yeah, that made him look bad, yo. I think he felt real miserable about himself. I can joke. I ain't even get a chance to joke him. But he won't. You see the nigga. You see his ass won't. What's it called? He won't. He won't respond back. But I don't care. Long as he playing, I'm gonna make it so bad that the people that watch him, they gonna feel bad watching him. They gonna feel like they doing something wrong by watching the clownery. So it ain't even really about responding. It's just more about with me. It's just more about being real. And fuck all that goofy shit. That's what it's really all about. I appreciate it, man. Man. We rocking together, yo. It's a team. Teamwork make the dream work. Teamwork make the dream work. Like I said, over the time, yo, we gonna get better and better, yo. As the platform grow, as money start coming in. Cause they don't really make no money out this shit yet. Might get $500 a month or something. But as that shit start coming in, to where I can really, fund everything I'm trying to do. Man, we going to the moon. I promise you. Yeah, I watched a few of them other guys. But dad never shout me out. So I ain't ready to do that. I watch him, but I don't steal nothing from him. I don't steal nothing from him. Like, that's what these guys do. They'll watch you just to steal from you. Straight up. It's a must. I watch everybody. Just like all of them. Watch everybody. But they'll never acknowledge it. You know, they'll never acknowledge the fact that they stole everything you said. You know? That shit just crazy. That's how this shit worked though. It's much easier to just give credit. I don't know what it is about Baltimore, yo. I just think we got a history of niggas being too outspoken. If that's the thing. I don't think it's such thing as being too outspoken, but I think that's how the industry views us. Too outspoken. You said a what? Oh yeah, the everybody was tripping out the shit. That shit was funny. I was tripping out that shit too. Yeah, because he was so confused. He was like, "What the fuck? Was that a birdhouse? No, nigga, it's a shed, nigga. Nigga, I probably can put glizzy property in my yard. Over here talking money to me. Nigga better sit your little ass down somewhere, boy. Boy. Stop playing with me, man. Go play with them other niggas. Niggas be funny, yo. If I'm ready to get off, yo, it's 45 minutes in. Y'all ready to start working on this other video. It should be out by late, probably tomorrow. But I appreciate, yeah, he was hurt. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, y'all. We at 10K. We got a long way to go to 20K. I think it's going to start speeding up a little bit more, you know, and we just going to get better, y'all. We just going to get better and better, y'all. And we going to do it as a team, y'all. We going to do it the right way, with integrity, you know, with dignity and all that. And we ain't stepping on nobody that don't deserve to be stepped on. Straight up. I got you. I'm gonna look more into that. I just found out that it was over a female. Man, straight up, y'all. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see how the platform evolve. It's gonna evolve, y'all, and we always gonna stay. Hey James, did you find a way to what's the com? Appreciate it, Mike. Did you find a way to what's the com, y'all, to become a member? It's in the links to every single. It's in the description of all my videos. And straight up, shit, man. If everybody get one person to subscribe, we be at 20K tomorrow. Yeah, man. What wrong with him? If I'm ready to go, y'all got a little slight headache for real, y'all. I really appreciate y'all though for rocking with me. I'm out, man.